Sounding friend, hello, how are you? I hope you are fine and welcome back to the channel. I'm Yasser from Pakistan and talking about the current situation of Nepal. In Nepal, there is a lot of issues raises after the protest, and people are on roads. Clashes between the public and government. The Prime Minister of Nepal has resigned, and I share with you a video. Then I will talk on it. That what's the current situation in Nepal, and what will be the Nepal is going to have the first Prime Minister, the female Prime Minister in Nepal.
A dramatic week in Nepal as the capital turned into an inferno. Protesters in Kathmandu torched government buildings, including the parliament and the home of the former prime minister, who was forced to step down on Tuesday. High-rise buildings like the Hilton Hotel were also destroyed. Some ministers were evacuated, airlifted to safety by helicopters as demonstrators closed in.
Yesterday night was super scary. I could actually see a lot of high rises burning into flames right from my balcony.
Everything is burning around Kathmandu.
So we could not sleep all night yesterday.
The protesters are young, defiant, and demanding change. It's very good for our country, he says. Now I think, like us, the youth will stand. The protests were initially triggered by a social media ban, but after the government lifted it on Monday, they intensified. Fueled by a wider set of grievances, including government corruption, lack of economic opportunities, and the recent use of lethal force on protesters. Dozens of people were killed and more than 1,000 wounded. This video was filmed by Shri Gaurav, another eyewitness.
This young little girl was hit by a bad knot on her head, and she was completely bloody. And I was trying to help her out, and a lot of kids, they started falling down and they started beating. They started fighting everywhere, and then everyone ran.
In all the chaos, you were wounded as well.
Yeah, I'm wounded. I've got a treatment on my hand and at my back and legs.
The UN condemned the violence.
I've received concerning reports of unnecessary and disproportionate use of force by the security forces. I call for an urgent, thorough, transparent and impartial investigation.
Protest anger has extended online to videos.
Protest angle has extended because there are a lot of issues. The protest has a lot of demands. Social media banned by Nepal government, and then this create the chaos in the people of Nepal, and there are a lot of issues. There are apprehension grievances by the people of Nepal. They are asking that there are anti-corruption demonstration, and there are a lot of demonstrators who are on roads. They are set on fire the important building, government building, and so many other buildings, and this is dangerous. And this is like Indonesia. The same condition Indonesia. The people of Indonesia are on road. They are set on fire. The house of finance, their finance minister. And after that, they are still on demand. They are still on sit-in. They are still today. They are on protest. They are demanding for a new government, and Nepal actually is under the cover of India. And now the situation is changed. The people of Nepal are demanding a change, and this is due to only one thing, that social media banning. Social media banning is a dangerous thing. That governments think that we can ban social media and it will controlled, and we can control each and everything. But due to social media banning, there are a lot of issues become, and people react very violently. So important thing is that hear the people, listen the people and their voices, vibes, because it is more important than to dictatorship. Heard the voice of people, give their basic rights.
Like this, mocking so-called Nepo kids, the entitled children of officials. The protests are being led by young people known as Gen Z. And their pick for interim leader, Nepal's first female Chief Justice, Sushila Karki, will now step in. As the authorities try to resolve the political vacuum, a nationwide curfew is still in place as the city smolders and tries to rebuild. Christy Lou Stout, CNN.
Gen Z, the protests and the violation, the rebellion mutiny called Gen Z, and Gen Z become very famous in all over across the world. Who are interested in news of Nepal knows that what is Gen Z. Gen Z is the name of a movement started by the people of Nepal, and there are a lot of people on road, and I hope it will good sign. With the passage of time, the people of Nepal will get a stable political situation and this financial position, and a strong government. I hope after this issue, and let's pray for them. Don't forget to watch my channel. I'm here for you, and this is a kind of issue the people are facing in all over the world. There are so many countries who are under dictatorship, and there are a lot of issues. There are a lot of problems people are facing, but government aren't always in try to negate the issues of people. Then the people arises. People become as a demonstrator. They become violent. They protest against their governments, and governments let down on their knees. And this is the result when you depress the voices of people, and people feel that they are deprived from their basic right, because the government by the people, as Mr. Churchill said, that a republic, democracy, government by the people, for the people, and by the people, for the people. And this is the main issue, that when a dictatorship and a military government comes, people not accept this kind of government. People not accept any kind of fascism. People always react against fascism, because fascist government always for for a small time, and people never accept such kind of government, such kind of government setup, because there are a lot of issues. When the people live in the fascism, live in the dictatorship, they become deprived from the basic rights. So people always demand that they have a voice, freedom of expression, basic right to speech, right to move. So when they're deprived from such kind of basic rights, they become violent, and they react harshly. And thanks for watching. Keep tune my channel, and stay with us. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.